And so our guest tonight is Conan O'Brien. Conan, welcome to ArmComedy. And I mean, this is unbelievable.
Yeah,
I know
we couldn't be more inspired or excited or
That's
about
so
to
nice
faint.
of you. Thank you.
And when I say this is unbelievable, I mean, like literally, can we see an ID or something?
Yes, yeah, I do have an ID actually. I think they gave me.
Just want to make sure. I mean, we want to believe that
this is
Conan
my
O'Brien.
press card
walking around.
for me being in Armenia. They
This
gave
is
me.
Conan O'Brien.
Okay,
Yes.
it's clear.
See,
It's clear.
that's right there. It's there.
You're the biggest guest we ever had on this show. Like, the guy who used to be the biggest guest before today was Serge Tankian's brother.
You got Serge?
We couldn't get Serge,
His
so we got his
brother.
brother.
Oh, you got his brother.
Yes.
Oh, I hate his
Yes.
brother.
He also sings.
Yeah.
Yes, Sebak Tankian.
Not so good. If you could get Serge, that would be amazing.
We're working on it. Well, we're going little baby steps. Baby steps. You know. Then
When Serge finds out that I've been here, he will want to be here.
That's right, we can use this
And
now.
then this is going to just very quickly.
It's gonna be huge.
Yes.
And then someday, maybe ultimately, Justin Bieber.
Let's go slow.
Yeah.
Let's go slow.
High road, not a
Go
high
slow.
road.
That's a little too
Alright.
much, too fast.
Okay, Conan, elephant in the room. The
Yes.
bobblehead.
Yes.
What? Where? The bobblehead.
Where is the
Conan,
bobblehead?
Where is our bobblehead?
I saw your plea. I was very happy that this is how we connected. Is
You
that
actually read the stuff?
Yes,
people
yes,
send on Twitter?
yes. And you wanted the bobblehead, and so the problem is the bobblehead is giant, and there is no FedEx package big enough.
When you say giant, like your real life size.
Imagine this, and then imagine this 50 times bigger than this.
Okay.
It's bigger than my own head, and that is huge. I have a massive head. I've been comparing my head to Armenian heads, and I win. I have a massive head. Giant.
We have some weird statues all over town, but let me tell you what happened next after we sent you the video.
Yes.
The US ambassador came to our show and said, well, since you couldn't get the bobblehead, he gave us this cup that has your bobblehead on it.
Oh, look at that!
This is a gift from the US ambassador.
That's very nice. The U.S. ambassador. So this U.S. taxpayer money.
Yes,
Yes.
oh, you bet.
Oh, that's going to
Sweet
cause
taxpayer
a
money.
make them very upset back
Yeah,
home.
we might have to cut this part then. You know, let's.
No. You can have. Please, I think we should make the government should be
It's-
exposed for wasting money.
It's for ties. It's
This
a cultural
costs-
ties thing.
This is very high quality.
You know,
too.
this cup, this mug alone makes Armenia like US more. You know, so it's like a cultural rapprochement thing.
Really?
Yeah.
You said rapprochement.
Yeah,
I love the
heard
way
it
you
sound
said
very-
that. That was fantastic.
That's how I.
I'm noticing something in this country. The men walk with their arms linked together.
Like this?
Yeah, no. Like, you know, they walk.
Oh, that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's very common, right?
it is, and that's not what you probably
Assumed
No,
it was.
I knew that it was not that.
But-
Do you guys do that when you walk through the streets?
On occasions.
My head writer is with me here, and so I saw others doing that, and I said, why don't we do that? And so we linked arms, and I like it. I like it a lot. Here we go. This is me with my head writer in front of the opera.
So that is a true story.
Yes, and we were walking. There are many things in Armenia that I like that I think should be brought back to America, and that is one of them. Men linking arms to show friendship.
Awesome.
About stuff that we want to see here or there from the countries. We are kind of following the campaign, the primaries in US,
Yes.
and we noticed this guy, Donald Trump.
Yes.
And from here, from thousands of miles away, he looks kind of crazy
Yes,
from here.
yes.
We're just wondering, from up close, for Americans, does he seem more reasonable?
No.
Makes
No.
more sense there?
No.
He's
Or
crazy.
Just a little
Crazy.
dash of-
We are as afraid as you are. We're all equally afraid.
Okay, so we're
But
on
he
the
will
same
not be.
page.
He will not be president. No.
But yeah, we just want to make sure that you're on the right side here because we have a stake in the U.S. campaign. Our brother-in-law, Kanye West,
Yes.
he's Kim's
Yes.
husband, so technically he's our brother-in-law.
Yes.
Whole nations.
And we just want to make sure we can rely on you for the right direction of support.
Yes. I will help you. I will
Alright.
do anything I can to help you.
We want to do a little test to see what you've learned here in Armenia and how Armenian are you now that you've visited Yerevan and been to Garni Gevart.
Yes.
So,
I've been. I know this country very well, and I consider myself now an expert on all things Armenian.
Can you pronounce Garni Gevart?
Garni Gerard.
Nice.
Okay, I never thought I would hear Conan O'Brien pronouncing Garnigar. This is the most surreal thing I've heard in like.
But then we saw him wearing that Yerevan shirt a couple of years ago.
That was
Yes,
That was
yes.
huge.
My assistant Sona gave me that shirt, and I put it on, and I immediately was filled with the spirit of Yerevan.
Nice. So
Okay,
let's get to the test.
Let's get to the test. Yeah.
Oh.
So you see floor. What way would you prefer it? With carpet or without?
Carpet,
Check.
Taco or shawarma?
Sharma,
Check.
You're speeding by another car. You're getting ahead of that car, and as you come close, which look do you give to the driver of the other car? Do you go with a smile or with the look?
no smile, never smile,
The look.
never
All right.
smile. The look.
You-
Everyone
so-
here looks so angry.
Yes.
Yeah.
The women here are beautiful, beautiful. The men are all, they're angry. What are they mad about? Are they really mad?
A perfect lead to the next question. Are you ever fully content with your life?
No.
Yes or no?
He's our guy. That's
I'm
our
your guy.
Yeah.
Were you asking me or are you
Kim
asking?
Kardashian or not?
Well, that's a trick question.
Yes.
That's a trick question. I know Kim. Kim and I were together
way back.
before Kanye. She's only had 2 relationships. That's so funny. Anyway,
Okay.
no, so it's very tricky, but I will say she's great. She's great Armenian, but no, I can't go with Kim.
Okay, that's 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
I
And,
can't go with Kim. I just
we
can't.
now
But for
want to-
personal reasons that I can't disclose here.
Okay, so the national sport of Armenia is starting rumors that this or that celebrity is Armenian.
Yes.
by this-
Has a rule, some sort of
So here's a release form. If you sign it, we get the right to say that you are of Armenian origin.
Stars.
I, Conan O'Brien, here in Conan O'Brien, give ArmComedy my permission to start a rumor that I have Armenian roots. I'm down with this.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Now-
told you.
What percentage Armenian do you want me to be?
Oh, we're fine with.
Let's tackle that.
Yes,
like
75
obviously
is
you have some
fine.
Irish roots. How are we going to explain that to Armenians?
Well, let's see. My grandfather was from Armenia. He was on his way to Los Angeles to live in Glendale, but he stopped off briefly in Ireland.
I like where that's going. Yeah.
He got it on.
Uh-huh.
That's an American phrase you need to learn. He got busy, and then a child was born, and that was my father,
Rafi O'Brien.
Rafi O'Brien. And
O'Brien.
then- O'Brien. Then they tried to have me assimilate, and they made me leave the home. And my name was changed to Conan after a comic book.
We got a legend
Beautiful.
here. We got what's gonna go.
I am Armenian. I'm very
Beautiful.
Armenian.
I know you're a huge Elvis fan.
Yes.
Not as huge as me.
Are you a big Elvis fan?
I'm a huge Elvis fan.
Have you been to Graceland?
Yes.
Okay.
The biggest you ever get. And I have this gift for you.
Oh, wow.
This is the only vinyl that was ever pressed in the Soviet Union of Elvis.
You're
It
kidding.
happened just once.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And we have a small gift for Sona. This is, we call this Mega Mug, Armenian Mega Mug.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Sona,
Yes.
What you got it? I am giving you Narek, my friend.
look. You're going to give him to me?
Yes.
So you will
this
live-
is my present to you.
We
You
haven't
know,
quite
this-
talked that over.
Oh, you fell out. Don't just go with it. You have to go with it.
So
He has now made the gesture. You must honor
I can write some jokes.
You must. You don't have to. You will live with me in my home.
Okay.
You will be.
Can I listen to your Elvis collection?
Yes.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh, you know what? Give me that bomb.
He's going to live with me, and I will raise him as a son.
Okay. Damn it! I should have.
Narek O'Brien.
O'Brien.
By the
There we
way, you were here looking for Sona's ancestry.
Yes.
So my mother, her maiden name is Movsisyan, just like Sona's.
You're kidding?
Yes, this is.
You are related to Sona.
Obviously.
Apparently.
Yeah.
How many Movsesians are there?
My mom, the only one I know of is my mom.
That's fantastic.
So,
So-
that also we have this little tradition. Whenever we have American late night show people,
Sure. I'm the last one to be
whenever
on.
we
I
have,
know.
we usually take a little sample of DNA.
Yes.
Just in case we want to later on like clone or something.
That's fine. No problem with that.
If that's okay, then would you it's just a little, like a sample. And okay, well, thank you very much for this, Conan.
okay.
This will be more than enough.
We know you have very little time here in Armenia.
Really.
So we want you to make as much of it as possible.
Yes.
We have the
Appreciate that.
Armenian Experience Express.
Yes,
for
we're
you.
gonna stuff you with the most Armenian experiences we've seen in years.
Really?
Yes.
You'll give me every essential Armenian
Yes,
experience.
So Conan, are you ready for the ultimate Armenian experience?
Let's have as many Armenian experiences as quickly as possible.
Let's go.
Lock
All
them
right.
up. Okay, barbecue skewers now.
Skewers,
Everybody gets
everybody.
meat. Okay, you gotta skewer it out. Skewer it out.
Meat. Come on. Closer, closer,
Okay,
closer.
here's the flame.
Okay, Conan, can you? Yes. We have to see some ass cracks. Some ass crack.
Very delicate, a little. Okay, too much.
Too much.
That's
We're done.
good.
Okay, chef.
Okay, check that. Now this is Begimov, very cultural, very Armenian. Now you throw it, plate. I say oin.
Mars.
Check that. Got that. Okay. Next one.
Guys saying hello.
Body. Body.
Barevakpur.
Nice.
Check that.
Government.
Government.
Chilling. Armenian guys chilling. Done.
Okay.
Maestro.
Check that. Double check that.
The most Armenian thing you can possibly do. Apply for a green card.
Yeah, once a year it's like a fun activity.
I don't have to do that. I'm an American citizen.
Just do it.
Every
Do you want
Armenian
to be
does
a
it.
local or not?
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever been involved in training child soldiers?
Yes, but only my own children.
That totally qualifies.
There you
Okay,
go.
great. And the ultimate one. Taxi driver.
Here we go.
Steak of pies.
You know, I wasn't always just a cab driver. In Russia, in Moscow, I was a powerful oligarch. I ruled thousands! Thousands!
So Conan O'Brien was here tonight on this show, believe it or not.
And before we go on, first of all, thank you so much. But
Honor to be here. Thank you for having me. You're both very, very funny, nice people. You're always welcome on my show to come on.
we're coming. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
We're gonna. That's it. Remember this. Shoot this.
You'd be a great guest. I'd love to have you on our show. I really would.
Okay.
If you can get to Los Angeles, just please
Well,
don't.
I know I do,
It
because
just gets
you're taking
better.
me home, right?
All I
With a
ask
ribbon.
is don't bring me any dried apricot wrapped in nuts. I cannot have any more of that. Everywhere I go, they give
What
me
else can we bring?
just anything.
You
Bring
ruined
a-
our plans for the guest
just you
basket.
can bring me a rock. or
Okay,
a
lose
brick.
the apricots
Yeah,
now.
lose the. I can't. They're good, but everywhere I go, people give it to me as if I'm the first one ever to have it, and I can't have it anymore.
Since you're going anyway,
Yes.
we would ask you to take some things to some of our friends there.
Sure, yes.
You know, just
My uncle Hendo and
Yeah, Uncle
Yes,
Hendo.
no
just
problem.
Few little things.
What is this now? I just have to know for security.
it's
Yeah, just-
fruit. Let's call it fruit.
Yeah, dry fruits.
Great, that'll
Yeah,
work
also,
well. PSA.
my cousin Hakop is there. If you
Okay.
can just pass them.
I'll take this to Hoko.
Yeah.
Man, this is
And
for.
of course, Aunt Anahit.
Oh, I love Aunt Anahid. I'll get this to her. Yes.
And Miran.
This is
Miran.
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 I
Miran.
almost forgot about Miran.
Miran. That's
Alright.
terrific.
Okay.
That's very good.
Well, thank you very much again, and just remember, this was ArmComedy with Conan O'Brien.
it was fun. It's a good time.
All right. Ուզում եք դիտել ArmComedy բոլոր թողարկումները անվճար, բաժանորդ
Միգան ինձ թվում է միշտ էլ անվճար են դիտում, բայց
Դե բան, ամեն դեպքում բաժանորդագրվեք, որ ոչ մի թողարկում բաց չթողնեք ու միշտ առաջինը տեսնեք։
այստեղ ցեղ մեկ ուղակի ու բաժանորդագրվում եք։